against this man, the affable Sami Zayn. Fight. Who will face Cody Rhodes for the WWE title at WrestleMania? Or maybe Seth freaking Rollins. He's now, the dark horse could be the Maverick. Logan Paul, second McIntyre, is a two-time Elimination Chamber winner, including Lime Chamber winner, trying to earn his first World Championship opportunity of his very first WrestleMania. Giving structure, known as the Elimination Chamber, where careers are is Elimination Chamber.
Thanks for showing up. My truth is I've always done what's in the Elimination Chamber.
Just because you declare yourself the winner doesn't...
The last man standing goes on to main event.
For the other 5 women.
We've been through a lot. Me and you. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Man in the world, and I want that for you. Cody, I want that. I want your soul.
You make me. You make me.
Toronto, Canada, the face of the WWE, me, is coming.
El campeón returns.
It is time to walk that talk and be.
And now, Nissan Hot Chamber.
You are over 37,000 WWE fans are here. Elimination Chamber. Hello again, everybody. I'm so Wade Barrett. Wade, what a night that could change your career forever. Healthy and win tonight.
These are the most stacked Elimination Chambers to start this entire thing, but it's going to be a historic.
The following match. This begins with, at regularly scheduled intervals, a random all pods are empty. Superstars are eliminated, declared the winner, and will go on to challenge by at WrestleMania. It's Ohio, Alexa.
At the Royal Rumble match chamber for the women back in 2018. Many believe
that Alexa Bliss has this demented grin on her face.
The entire WWE changed whenever, and now that she's back, she's ready for it all.
Being closed, and she will only be released when her time.
Roxanne Perez!
A record 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 40 seconds in this. Roxanne earlier today talking about how she got started in her wrestling. At 16 years old, she would get on a Greyhound bus and look by Booker T at the Hall of Famer school in Houston. She would think a professional wrestler. Roxanne has an opportunity to shock the world.
Only non-former world champ in this match. Roxanne is in.
Roxanne has certainly been awesome, a prodigy to say the least.
Role model.
Making her way to...
Well on her way to a Hall of Fame career. This is her third chamber match back in 2019 to get it done.
Bailey has the deepest resume
here tonight. Roxanne Perez, the only one in this matchup with no experience in for matchups in his career.
And seeing this, Bailey is making a
He's laughing. Think about the chain link in the post and the glass.
Now Taxis is getting a TurboTax Live expert to do taxes for you. Now
something that will change careers forever. So dangerous.
Next, from Knoxville.
Bianca Belair will be the fourth woman locked in a pod here tonight. 22. This is her third chamber match tonight. You saw Alexa Bliss in your career. You mentioned it earlier. This is a match that can...
I'll tell you, like everyone else, I was really excited for my body. I dreaded number 2 and number 3, and it's going to be a tough night.
Yeah, the Elimination Chamber can beat you mentally before you feel on your way in here, and the EST is ready to get back.
Watch me.
Jersey, she is one half of the Liv Morgan.
At WrestleMania, those two meet Monday night on Raw in Buffalo. Liv Morgan was to the appearances that Liv has.
No doubt in whatsoever the ability of Liv. Change that now. This is kind of like the Royal Rumble. You need a lucky
dispatch. She is holding one half of the tag team titles. Liv and Raquel became
Yeah, the only tag team, women's tag team that's ever done that. Obviously, Judgment in the Steel. We'll see how long she can last.
Well, Liv Morgan could.
Liv Morgan will start things off. This is the 7th women's submission. The last woman standing. Guess where she's going, folks?
Together to eliminate the rest of the women in this matchup. She does have major issues with Bianca Belair dating back several years. Language back.
Okay.
Give me a break.
All right, good.
LaShawn and Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan believes. Ghost and back. Leader since she's attacked.
The cage.
Another of the cage. What the? Wait a minute. Jade called inside the pod. Liv Morgan thought she was the target of the attack.
Don't do the same thing here.
Was it? Does Jade
explain this kind of reaction
from Bianca into the pod? I should say Naomi into the pod as Bianca looked.
Only something incredibly dark could explain.
Trying to crawl away, trying to crawl out of the chamber. The official chamber.
Jade Cargill came for her pound of flesh here.
To the locker room area. Bianca Belair is an emotional. Liv immediately thought that Jade was coming for her, but
frozen in place to now being completely euphoric.
Ladies and gentlemen, Naomi is been eliminated.
And so she should be. Her path to victory just got that much easier.
Liv is saying, I told you so.
Bianca Belair, who is still technically in this match.
Morgan,
I'm beside myself.
What a start to this match tonight. Chamber. And Bianca finally gets herself out of that behind. Liv Morgan now attacking Bianca Belair. Bianca taking advantage.
I couldn't even fathom the mental state of
two best friends tearing each other to shreds, or at least one.
Fighting back now, and now trying to turn her anger to Liv Morgan, who attacked, we thought was going to be Liv Morgan. It was actually Naomi. And now Bianca Belair just beating the hell out of Morgan.
Mania, Bianca. Everything else can be dealt with later.
And now the ES to that running kick to the back of the neck. Cover now to try to eliminate Bianca.
Indicated on the Jade Cargill attack, when she was caught on camera.
Is winning this chamber and booking her ticket for wrestling.
First ever crown jewel champion, tag team champion as well.
Here for focusing.
Got a shocked Roger.
Oh, now Liv sent it to the turnbuckle. And Bianca Belair. Here's the cover by Bianca to eliminate Liv, and a kick out at two. It's almost like the air came out of the balloon here for a bit for the on Naomi.
All kind of.
The wild card. I think she has a chance in this match tonight. We talked about it on the
based on resume, but perhaps the rest of the women may take her.
He said, no way, I'm a former two-time NXT champion. I am an
prodigy around here.
Oh! And Roxanne first. Roxanne looking to put her.
I mean, your best bet is luck and good fortune and getting a. And right now, for Roxanne Perez, it's looking like her.
The power from behind, grabbing the braid of Bianca.
Completely outfoxing Bianca Belair, highly impressive. But
Liv Morgan with a wicked drop kick. And let's take a look at the action on the outside of the ropes.
You are all times Liv Morgan, the ultimate veteran now.
But again at WrestleMania.
Liv with that running knee, catches, and both women down now. Collision in the center of the ring.
And Pain start kicking in.
I was going to ask you, in your first chamber, how
tasting the metal I wanted out.
Quite the rivalry over the past couple of months, including an NXT Vengeance.
Anytime you can use your own pod for you, it is a great situation.
From an idol of a young Roxanne Perez, quite clearly.
A little bit different.
Scotty Barnes, who plays in this building for the Rappers, with a chamber. Bayley and Bianca Belair have had their problems in the past. They
brave face on at times,
yes,
but that hatred burns red hot.
Showing some sportsmanship. Oh, and a forearm caught Bianca. Oh, by the way, anything's legal inside the chamber. And a big lead chance from the fans here. Oh, look at that sunset at 2.
I'm impressed that Bianca Belair is still hanging.
Joining us, Naomi and Liv Morgan started the match. Jade Cargill hit a kick out at 2. We thought that Cargill was coming after Liv Morgan to compete in this matchup.
The slim hopes of Bianca Belair are really...
With a power bomb of Bayley on the outside.
As the reality of this industry.
Roxanne with a applause for Roxanne's ego if she was able to pin Bayley there. And a go!
Manage, a huge student of the game, a fan of this industry.
Since next to enter, she had a big smile on her face because she's watching these other 4 entering a chamber match that she won back in 2000.
Flexing individuals in the history of the women's division.
Going right after Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez suffered a back elbow. And Alexa Bliss unloading. Just a vicious... Liv creates separation momentarily. Drop kick by Bliss. Drive. Oh, what a right hand!
I'll say jaw loosener.
Bliss now. Double knees to the back of the neck of Bayley.
Lack of competition over the past couple of years for Alexa Bliss. A really cool ring rust whatsoever.
Throwing bombs.
Outside the ropes.
Strategy in the making.
Yeah, Roxanne.
With veterans like Alexa Bliss, who will keep you guessing in this game, and that's when the big mistakes happen.
Bliss crossbody
in this kind of match can be highly beneficial, but they are.
And Bayley now with a diving cross.
Tasting steel.
You have eyes in the back of your head in this.
To be a part of the 2-night card in Las Vegas.
You're lucky. The best of the best maybe get 10. You have to take this.
Oh, what a move.
5 women left. Here we go, Cole.
Crossface.
Road breaks whatsoever. No escape other than a reversal.
Grab the chamber to try to force something here, but Perez tries.
Bayley is phenomenal.
Crisis is Bayley. Got out of dodge on that one, but straight back.
Second rope to her advantage. Perez has been so impressive in this for the moonsault. Roxanne may have a broken nose, courtesy of Bayley. And Roxanne jumped over the top rope. She hit hard. Liv Morgan now eliminates Bayley.
Bayley.
WrestleMania, Morgan, Belair, Perez, and Bliss.
And the past matchup has been blasted wide open.
Now, Bianca Belair, who obviously has massive issues with Liv Morgan. There, you got nowhere to go.
Somehow you've got to come back down.
Liv, big elbow by Belair, high above the ring. Belair and Liv both. Oh, no! Oh! Liv!
Yikes!
Did you hear that, Pat?
Did you this place in that structure?
Bianca Belair from the... Oh, my goodness!
This welt on Liv Toronto.
By Roxanne, Bianca trying to take advantage.
Morgan's midsection is bleeding from that hair whip.
Canada's big. They need to stop booing our national anthem.
Sam Perez and Liv Morgan now into the fray. This is not going to be good. Everybody down. Everybody putting everything they have on the line for... Oh, goodness.
Hair whip that has perhaps caused more damage than any. Hats off to these women for still being in the fight, especially Belair.
Roxanne Perez with a kick to the midsection, and here comes Perez. Cover! Perez eliminated by Bliss. Morgan, Belair, and Bliss. Great for champions. Morgan, a 2-time world champion.
Now Bliss has that sinister to winning this match.
This high pressure time now, Pat, with WrestleMania looming. She's got Bliss up. And Liv Morgan, though, sent fly.
Wait.
And now Alexa.
Standing tall.
Fun at the expense of Belair, taking her eye off the prize.
Taught to Liv Morgan by her boyfriend, Dirty Dominic
On the greatest luchador on the planet, teaching.
You forget about
opinion, you're wrong.
Well, speaking of Rey Mysterio, and now her boyfriend, Dirty, went for Sister Abigail. Morgan rolls Bliss up. Liv Morgan of OD. Morgan able to survive.
Liv Morgan is just too damn good.
Bianca. Sister Ace Bliss, we're down to 2. We're down to 2.
Alexa.
Well, Liv Morgan needs to get over and cover Belair, who
by Morgan for the win, and Bianca stays in it. And this matchup
calls strength of Bianca Belair. The fact that she's
started this matchup, Wade. She's been in it for the duration. Liv the times. Liv Morgan beating the hell out of Belair.
Just absolutely brilliant offense from Liv Morgan. Not enough.
Oh! Wicked code breaker by Liv Morgan. Hook of the leg. Morgan is still in it.
How unfading are you? How hard-wearing are you?
Or Io Sky for the World Championship. Look at, again, the
might be desperation
by both women. Junior would be very happy with the display.
Off the cage and off the glass.
More strength by Bianca Belair. This deep in a mat.
From the top.
This deep into the matchup.
And now Bianca, though, using her power. She's got Liv. Went for Oblivion. Intercepted by Bianca. Kiss of death. Bianca Belair.
Bianca.
EST. What a mess. An emotional powder keg. After, but in the meantime, Belair's going to WrestleMania.
Congratulations, Bianca. You earned it.
And we're all assuming here tonight that this had something to do with perhaps...
We all thought it was Liv Morgan because she was caught on camera. But
well, sooner or later we'll get some answers on that. Well, and this in there, one hell of a display. Just as she went in, out of there.
We thought maybe Alexa Bliss flying high. And then jackknife cover by the loudest whip in the history. And only grow across Liv's body. And Bianca Belair, the EST.
Now she showed us something new tonight with regards to her mental.
Bianca Belair versus Rhea Rip Belair versus Io Sky. Ontario, Canada, and immediately following Elimination Chamber, it's the poker match will be on there along with Triple H and the final boss, The Rock. As they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT and perhaps one day to smack Tubi in the United States and internationally on YouTube with a new... Well, we're going to have the pleasure of being, of course, in WrestleMania 6 and WrestleMania 18. Speaking of WrestleMania, reacting to Jade Cargill getting involved in the experience. It's pretty cool to check out all the actors here tonight at Elimination Chamber, including that man Nav is a Toronto.
It's great to see Nav out here. Good to see you, Nav.
Well, Trish Stratus, of course, made famous by Canadian Bret Hart to get Lita to tap out and win her.
This industry, thank you, Trish.
Stratus in action as she teams up with the WWE and a very bitter Nia Jax, and the West returns to the ring as she teams up with Tiffany Stratton to take on the power. We'll find out next. Here's a look at the turbulence that led these four women to their match.
Tea time!
Is scheduled for one fall. Feature Jax.
Nia Jax is one of the rudest.
You did look like, I'll use a different word, crap.
Well, it is Canada, and it's Schitt's Creek. It's a great show.
Great show, yeah. Jax is an intimidating force, and Candice LeRae next to her, obviously.
Folks, Elimination Chamber is presented in part Beas and electrolytes, now available at Quick Trip. I wish I knew it only had 20.
I think you need more than 25-calorie drinks to look better than what you look. As a guy with a gut, you better know that.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Stratus.
Trish Stratus is celebrating.
I'll say this as in unabashed. Trish putting your body on the line in there with someone like Nia Jax.
With the logos from Trish Stratus's career over the years.
Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE 10.
So what we didn't catch on camera, folks, the fact that nonetheless,
she contaminated my water
with Las Vegas against the Royal Rumble winner Charlotte Flair, teaming Toronto Blue Jays, who of course play baseball in the Rogers. Sure, compete live.
Well, that might be a nasty on behalf of Nia Jax, who is in
the back, cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase to win the
history of this industry, and an act that Tiffany Stratton.
Trish Stratus in Toronto.
Yeah, Trish. Oh, there's the Fez press by Tiffany Stratton, and we are underway.
Nice chemistry in the early.
With Trish and Candice as the League of Women. Nice swinging neck breaker by Trish Stratus. Her career in Canada.
Well, I flattened by Jax. That ring sharpness may be gone for good.
It was a Rumble matchup last month. Oh, and Candice driving.
Teamed up with Nia Jax. So boy,
wait a minute.
Stepped up huge.
Let's just cut to the chase on it all, Wade.
Okay, I'll take that. So Trish.
But the senton sent out by Nia Jax.
Fucking Trish in her hometown as she throws Tiffy through the mat.
That's a great
word.
word.
Trish, competable.
Uncompete-withable.
If you listen to my commentary, you would have known that.
No one listens to your commentary. It's a beat Tiffany. Let mommy come home in one piece.
Nia Jax, an historic Rumble by Nia. She is far and away the leader in career.
Oh, no. This is the worst place you can be in the history of...
Made sure she didn't deliver an opportunity for Tiffany Stratton to make a tag. Makes the fight to Nia Jax.
Big rights. It's pretty stratifying.
Nia back to the corner. Trish, of course, a Hall of Famer. 7-time.
Just thing to do when you're in there with someone as physically dominant.
Wait a second.
And now Nia planted up the DDT.
Tough Nia Jax is.
I thought that was a tornado DDT and didn't waste it all.
Yeah, you're right, Pat. That timing has been spot on from
Nia Jax now to the cover. Hook of the leg now on Stratus and a kick
here with the likes of a Nia Jax. Nia Jax, a complete one.
Oh, jeez, Nia.
Yeah, just a disrespectable woman.
A woman still.
Oh, he started a USA chant. I didn't mind that. I'm okay with it.
He's lucky he got in here today. He showed up 5 minutes before the countdown show.
One-woman parade. And then tells Tiffany to go ahead and kiss it.
I want to make it out alive, Pat. That's the point. I'm wearing red because we're in Canada.
Tag made by Candice LeRae.
Oh,
wow.
By LeRae. Hook of the leg, we're going to ruin Trish's homecoming in a kick out.
Digged in a little earlier. Real bad form here from Trish Stratus.
And Candice LeRae.
I'm like, who would it equal? And Trish Stratus putting herself in this position when she's 15 years.
Cover again by LeRae. And did Trish get the shoulder up? She did.
He's a good official, stern but fair, they say.
And kick out by Trish.
All right, now we got a little bit of a
now being asked of the Hall of Famer, who is clearly not as ring.
Nia Jax now into the corner.
Stratus's dome. The
Stratus here. Wise move, isolate Trish from her partner.
The 25th year anniversary in the WWE.
Move by Candice LeRae.
The body of Trish Stratus is popping Nia Jax off the apron here.
Oh, taken down.
Double.
Right here at ringside.
Well, Tiffany got a beating earlier in this.
And
it's Tiffany time!
Tiffany Stratton, the WWE player, is watching this match carefully. He's got Tiffany at WrestleMania. The apron couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Former Team USA member.
No way!
The power now. Spot cover on LeRae. Almost had her in a kick.
Greatest athlete in women's competition history here.
But Candice LeRae capitalized.
Oh, all of that landing.
Oh. Nia Jax now. And Nia going to deliver the big leg drop to Stratton. In Toronto. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Jax with Tiffany up on her shoulder. Tremendous suplex by Tiffany Stratton to Nia Jax.
Oh, Trish.
It's up with a big elbow.
What an ugly break up the spine of Stratton.
Jax. Dragging her tag team partner.
Nia would love to embarrass Stratus in her hometown. Heading up to the top rope. Trisham up top. Stratusfaction. The Bulldog off the top. Hook of the leg.
Having a sixth sense. And it's Tiffany time once again.
Put this one away.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton was going to go for the moonsault. Realized Nia was across.
That's a great win.
Trish Stratus and the WWE.
What a moment for Tiffany Stratton. Victory here in Elimination Chamber. Backfire, guys, from Candice LeRae.
Well, this one looked over, but Trish there. And this is why Tiffany Stratton is so simply no answer. Big dub for Stratton. And thank you, Tiffany.
And thank you.
It's the Hell's Gate submission.
2 minutes in this business, and then you're going to come ask for one of my moves.
Oh my God.
Shut it down.
And then,
18th, Saturday, April 19th, and Monday, April 21st. Well, look who's here. The Diamond Eye at Elimination Chamber. The store, shop the largest selection of Elimination Chamber merchandise, open now.
We'd like to extend a special thank you to Poppy for
native and also the husband of Netflix. What a powerhouse couple and what a bunch of superstars.
By Nissan Hot and Spicy Firelock, every bowl or bag you buy is another entry in. And by Fortnite OG, dropping a season dub. Well, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre, his career, he hopes to go back-to-back tonight. Standing in it, world champion Damian Priest is here live. Rollins wants to win the chamber and get an opportunity to face Cody Rhodes. A lot in his mind. Will he sell on sports entertainment from Rocky Maivia to today?
Well, my vision for the future of the WWE is
Packed tonight, sold out, sold out, sold out.
Live on Netflix.
I'm the luckiest man in the world.
He's here.
Yes.
Center in Toronto for Elimination Chamber. You played a football game here.
Absolutely, preseason game, and I don't think there's that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, download the Jackpot Lottery app to start ordering free. Imagine if we hit that, we wouldn't have to show up. Friends and tag team champions to bitter enemies, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Take a look at the career-threatening betrayals that divided a friendship and led.
just thinking about the history.
The following contest. Thing that you see happen in this match. Rules! The
referee.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing
an independent wrestling show in Montreal. Enemies. Between El Generico and a Kevin Steen. It's emotional and will cut as deep as anything these two. And that is the reason it's unsanctioned, to Pat's point. Injured Sami Zayn to the point where they would not clear him to compete in a normal match.
Of your long career against this man.
And his opponent, Kevin. Ooh.
Kevin Owens had one of the biggest upsets to cement himself as one of the greats in the current sanction. It will be brutal. It will be a war. Who want to end each other's career here tonight as it comes.
Now it's time to kick some ass.
A couple of years ago, these two men as tag team partners main evented off the Usos that night. And now it has come to this. A jealous man, the downward spiral starting to everyone. For all his problems.
And Sami Zayn at the Royal Rumble, and he didn't get it, Michael Cole.
He now takes the fight to Kevin Owens, and we are underway, unsanctioned. There are
AO more than it ever will Sami Zayn, especially as Sami Zayn.
What you're saying is that Sami Zayn needs to end this quickly. You can already see, Pat.
This fight goes on, but both these men are going to want to end this early.
Whopping him on the top rope, and ribs first goes Zayn.
Work around an injured ankle, perhaps a A twisted of Sami Zayn. Just pick your spot, KO. They all hurt.
NXT. And I've seen this slow at this point in his career. He's always shown signs of cracking. And Sami Zayn now realizing anything goes in this match. Gonna start.
Barely see them put him on when somebody gets bust open. The assumption
match with those gloves on way. And Rod Zapata, you notice him in the back with this match as Sami Zayn collapses. Unless Sami taps out, passes out. Now Kevin Owens went.
He hits himself.
With the chair and hit himself right in the
back to the forehead of KO. Has shifted this match.
Goes along already. That steel chair has been bent, trying desperately to get away from Sami Zayn.
It was always bound to get ugly.
Sami now, I mean, they've known their children since they were born. And now Sami's...
He just had a second thought. Let me go grab some more toilets. They are in the home of the Four Nations champs.
Of course, used as a weapon.
You get chaos. And both men have carte blanche to the
Raw. Adam Pearce agreed to this.
He agreed to it because...
Now, if guys want to fight to settle their differences, let them fight.
That's the table out from under the ring.
The table obviously brings back his neck.
Well, somehow, not just hanging in there, he's thriving. Eventually, the nature of this kind of match has to take
control, at least momentarily.
He grabs
in this
the hockey
match,
stick.
And now Owens with a hockey stick.
He says,
oh my goodness.
With that hockey stick, taking a bite of a forehead.
Look at the look on it. And I've been trying to convince everybody of that. Well, this guy is nuts.
And this getting in there with this nutcase KO, who is
battling it out in Elimination Chamber.
Meanwhile, Sami with a hockey stick in hand, using it as a weapon now for his own. Rogers Center.
38,493 people watching these.
And now the fight now spills out across the continue their fight now, using one of those security tapes.
This is a massive stadium, and there are a lot to in this kind of match.
You can get real creative. They're exploring the space. Spotlight on it.
And Kevin Owens trying to escape up the stairs. Trash can, ladies and gentlemen.
Completely unnecessary, but very funny, man.
And again, continuing to use the trash can.
Be here all day, folks.
One night only. What did he just hit him with?
Appeared to be a bottle of some sort, maybe water, maybe...
Oh, a version of the Blue Thunder Bomb through the table. Kevin Owens drove Sami Zayn to this.
Creeping around in the back garden of Sami Zayn's family. Never bring people's families into any form of war. KO cross.
Zayn now in control, and Sami Zayn's neck is held up to this.
Astoundingly, Sami Zayn seems to be in better condition at this point in the match.
And Sami Zayn just bouncing that.
And now perhaps it's Kevin Owens who's starting to regret
as well.
Well, this match has gone completely the opposite way than what I expected. Well, these...
Kevin Owens coming over.
Faces Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens has that wild, but
with these instruments of pain dotted around the entire...
And Sami Zayn back up there, though, to meet Kevin Owens as he went up to the top rope. Sami
Zayn looking for a superplex.
For that fisherman's buster, Sami able to counter. But two tables. It's going toward the neck. The already injured neck of Sami Zayn. Taken out
with the previous neck issues.
But again, the neck.
Out of here in a wheelchair.
Well, he might be on his way to doing that. May not be moving after this. Kevin Owens with evil intention. A better question. Sami, you got a wipe, you got a kid.
Sami Zayn is only moving because Kevin Owens. Why? Because Sami Zayn is a beaten man at this.
But at some point, you got to start thinking about your health and your well-being, right? And now Kevin went for the pop-up powerbomb. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens may be dead. Sami Zayn now went for the Haloma kick.
Well, there's no disqualification, Michael Cole, so why not?
Oh, there's another official. Charles Robinson into the ring. Hitting Charles.
What the hell is wrong with this man?
Somebody get that. Owens has got off the deep end.
A third ref has arrived.
Ryan Tran might be the bravest man in the building after what we just connected by Sami Zayn, just didn't get the job done. Sami Zayn just frustrated KO and poor Charles Robinson.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I don't know if
what is right?
He's going for another table.
I mean, Kevin Owens to get he's trying to get feeling back into his left.
Up it all you want, Sammy. You probably need surgery.
But it's a neck issue, right?
The entire body.
Sami Zayn. I mean, at this point, Sammy, just lay down, let Kevin beat you, and go home.
Well, you didn't want to be in the match anymore, but Sammy should think about it.
Well, I mean, close buddies, they were the best of friends, and it's come down to this, to the fact where Kevin off the table, and a chair now off the face of Owens, and Sammy's got...
Kevin Owens, he's in boot-up mode now. Can see abuse he's taken.
Felt like that smack was just, are you kidding?
Of Sami Zayn, no! Fisherman Buster to the damn table!
This match, get it over with.
Just gonna try to fall into the cover. The official Ryan Tran was...
You're not the only one. A lot of us inverted fisherman suplex from the second rope through a table
off.
You can't call it off.
Well, I know, Wade, I understand that, but people, again, Wade, whatever. Who cares what the hell you signed up for? And the damn thing. You're Pete Williams saying he's pretty much defenseless.
Doesn't matter what Pete Williams has to say. It matters what...
It's all your fault! All your fault!
Dane! Come on, Sammy, get into the cover. Shoulder up, and this massacre continues.
As soon as he gets in a turnbuckle with a haluva kick.
Can't even stand his life, Pat.
You're right. You're right. Trying to regain some feeling in his arm.
They came here to see carnage. Well, they've got it, and even...
Sami Zayn said, let's not think about...
Whoa! Oh, Jesus! That's a chair! Well, could he get that weapon away from Sammy?
Easy.
And Sami Zayn now with a kick to the midsection. He was driven to this. Sami Zayn did not now, and Sami Zayn.
Cheekbone. Prize fighter in sheer agony.
Come on, Sammy. Sammy, have some compassion. Upper bomb to the damn barbed wire chair. Oh, thank God. Oh, come on, Kevin.
Look at this. Cheekbone first into that barbed wire, son. A torture. Somehow the prize fighter.
This is sickening. Hey, well, Sami Zayn, I don't know if he has anything left. If he could. Back on the back of the neck, the bad neck.
Spin and get this thing the hell over.
Pat, did you see the welts in the
body is able to take this much abuse?
The bruises and the welts shredded by the prize fighter who can barely walk. And astoundingly, it's still ongoing and some...
Ryan, come on, have some...
Kevin, he's had enough!
This is sickening. Come on, Kevin! None of this is worth it!
Center.
Kevin, that's a human being. Crying out loud.
The man and go home. Oh my God, you sick bastard!
That's Kevin Owens
saying the word I quit.
Well, now you got Jason Jordan down here. You got
to the humanity of KO. The problem is there's
not again, damn it! Sammy now fighting back. Somehow Sammy's got something left. Sammy's got something
on the same way.
Right.
Kevin Owens is subhuman scum. This is an absolute...
I hope you're happy. You ruined a man's life. You ruined a friend. You may have ruined his damn family. Now heading down to the ring, Sami Zayn is helpless. He's defenseless. Just this perverse, like, he's excited. He's happy. Kevin Owens out of the ring and away from Sami Zayn.
The most bedlam. Nobody wanted what we got.
To do this to a man that stood by you in your wedding, spending the holidays together, traveling the world together. Well, here's an idea. Put some damn handcuffs on the guy.
I'm as disgusted as you guys are.
The match is over.
He wants to cripple Sammy for the rest of his life. The W, he suffered the wrath of Kevin. Oh boy, here comes Orton, and here we go, Orton and KO! Since we've seen this, with a pump and intercepted as Kevin Owens rolled out.
And now security do their job. Your time will come, KO.
Another. Take a look back 20 years ago to what happened to him at the hands of Kevin Owens has got major problems. Logan locked inside a pod.
Next, from Damien.
Important it is to win this match tonight and get to WrestleMania. To win the World Championship on the grandest stage of all.
Banging on about it ever since. Desperate to get his hands on.
A key part of Friday Night SmackDown.
As you mentioned, in the biggest moments, well, it doesn't come much bigger. WrestleMania.
This is the 23rd year. There's been a man, kid Shawn Michaels, to win the championship that night. 4 wins inside the Elimination Chamber. Has stepped inside the Elimination Chamber. Back to face Cody Rhodes for the title. It would be his first show yesterday. He's never main evented WrestleMania in his career, and I mentioned
one of the main reasons CM Punk left WWE for us to main event WrestleMania. Well, now your destiny,
CM Punk was eliminated in the Rumble match by that man Logan Paul.
Oh, you mentioned that window closing. I would argue that of his entire career and the athletic performances.
Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell.
Of 6 than you were at 26 is unheard of.
We got people over the show.
From West Newbury, Mazan Cena!
Months left. In Chamber. John Cena has won 3. Triple H. Cena wins tonight and he pulls off the flaking World Championship.
Starting this evening.
70.
Drew McIntyre is the defending champion. Held it for 5 minutes, 34 seconds before it could be the odds-on favorite.
Win the Elimination Chamber. Tyre has done before. However, he's drawn this from the very beginning of this matchup.
Yeah, and he'll start the matchup against Seth Rollins to do to John Cena in this match here tonight. Came up here in WWE.
Yeah, there's certainly some burning issues inside this elimination.
Oh, and look at this. Long-time rivalry between the
5 men in this match has to qualify one man, John Cena, more than anyone else, and I understand it. For me, it shows severe.
But to get back to your point, listen, if there's one man in the history of this industry that earned all time, for 20 straight years, this man was on top of the business. He gave...
Oh, get that chapstick out, man. If we're going to do that for John Cena, why
the man who tried to end John Cena's career when he was in the
apologize, planet Earth.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in Rollins!
But has never won an Elimination Chamber
entry into the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes. Another chance to...
Of his life now, it has to be mentioned, both Drew McIntyre of CM Punk on planet Earth.
Yeah, it is borderline above his back. Nothing bothers the man.
And that, but he does it with a certain panache.
That freaking Rollins wearing a great pair of J's here tonight at the Olympics.
Scheduled intervals, the pod will open, and the next man will enter. Cody Rhodes in the main event for the undisputed WWE champion.
For the World Heavyweight Championship at last year's WrestleMania.
Remember McIntyre and what happened to him here in Toronto at Money in the Bank area. Yeah, you almost got to fight with your old friend. Seth Rollins now. And again, no rules in this matchup. Well, women's elimination match earlier tonight, won by Bianca Belair.
He's going to linger with you for the rest of the match.
Yeah, and historically, Seth targeted that spine, and it's an easy win.
One other note on the... one other note on the situation in the women's match. Our reporters have been attacked earlier tonight. No such luck.
Punk showing no signs of fear. McIntyre
with the force of Drew McIntyre's body, and then they're right there.
Does he taunt Rollins? Does he taunt Drew McIntyre?
Yes. Rollins now launching himself off the top rope. That knee caught McIntyre. Logan's actually drawing graffiti on his chamber here.
You see Logan Paul's letting the world know he's having a good time out here.
Again, so much pressure on everyone in this match. An opportunity to make. Cody still has a decision to make tonight, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Deep down, he knows.
Yeah, he already has the answer. We're just waiting. In this elimination chamber before our eyes. Structure so well constructed. Mine 15 years ago. Was it the same guy who built the elimination chamber?
Yeah, well, across the ring. Oh, and a big kick right to the midsection of Seth.
This great ring anger and vitriol.
Slingshot.
Oh no, right into the exposed steel to Pat's point.
And apart from the pack.
It's been quite a beatdown here, Seth.
Green biologist.
Trying to school you up, you know.
Who's going to be the third of the matchup? Here comes the Punisher. And Priest now make their home on Friday nights on the U.S. Blues in the center of the ring.
Big time right.
We're going to need a lot of
nation at the hands of the Street King.
Martial arts expert.
Priest, former member of the Judgment Day.
From the off, from the Punisher of SmackDown himself, Damien.
His idol, the late great Razor Ramon.
Smo.
And Priest now. Oh, and he runs by McIntyre. And Core is a Terminator.
Great veteran, wild. Yeah, too much danger, too many angles to cover. Wait a second. Athleticism of Seth Rollins that is the ultimate equalizer.
By Rollins now. Sent into Priest, cover.
Thus far, he knows he has to go the distance if he's going to win this. Oh, you can't blow yourself up in the first 10 minutes of this thing.
Already.
And Wade Barrett, of course, knows what he's talking about. He's
single elimination in my case. This thing is absolute torture.
Rollins
were never as star-studded with a caliber of competitors in a tier, but only one of them's getting it.
his career, much to the chagrin of the crowd. Off the top rope, cross body, springboard cover on McIntyre.
It's those of us who've had to work for years.
Danny Moonsault cover now like Logan Paul.
Absolutely not. It's unheard of. He's had about 10 to 15 Roman Reigns, and the list keeps on growing. And he's
out at 2.
If you talk to Logan, he said he's right where he's supposed to be
early on. I mean, it's pretty amazing what Paul's doing.
Absolutely.
There's some ringing in Logan's ears now as he's set up over the top rope and anything else he's doing. Damien in the prime.
Siders to our industry. They come along, they have a match or two, and then they're done before our eyes, but he continues to compete.
Yeah, I said you just can't calculate how many months and years that this match. What? Undertaker never did that. Hurricane Rana by Priest. Titanium loaded right hand of Logan.
One of the gifts that Logan Paul has.
Logan got a bit overzealous. Cover now by Seth for the elimination. Logan just.
I telegraphed it a little bit too much, especially amongst the vets here in CM Punk and Cena chomping at the bit.
And here comes John Cena. John Cena enters the final owner tackles by Cena. And AA to place roll with an AA to Rollins. And Cena now with Logan Paul up. Cena looks to...
That could be it for Cena's last time.
Drew McIntyre has been...
That he wanted to embarrass, that he wanted to eliminate, that he wanted to take out John's massive mental mistake by Drew McIntyre.
And we're about to...
Damn chamber, Chad.
This is classic Drew McIntyre. Takes his eye off. Is he going to blame you, Wade?
Come on, Wade. Is he going to blame Cole? Excuses.
There will be hell to pay, I promise you, from Damian Priest.
Logan Paul from the top of the pod. Got him. Logan Paul eliminated Damian Priest.
Frog splash from the top of the chamber.
In a space of about 60. Spotlight addict Logan Paul hitting the front.
Is yet to enter. He will in 15 seconds. Logan Paul's in there. Paul at the Royal Rumble gets a chance of revenge. Away. Everybody's into the matchup. 2 eliminations thus far. CM Punk
on the luckiest number in this match, number 6. He'll never get a better opportunity than the one that has been presented to him. He's down and perhaps out.
Pointing at the WrestleMania sign, Wade. That's where Punk believes. That's John Cena.
If you can see him, he sees
amazing rivalries of all time, battling for the 2 men. Only one of them can go to Mania. Only one of them can make.
The chamber is yours, boys.
Oh!
Uh-oh. He's mine. I know you be gone. He's in the Elimination Chamber match, Seth.
Cena able to get out of it. Rollins up top. Seth Rollins now fights out of it.
Come on.
Line. Man, he is so wise beyond his years, isn't he?
Else, wait till your opponents drop their guard and then hit this.
And then Paul was going to go to sleep. GTS collapse.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
Paul was going to win the Elimination Chamber and head to WrestleMania. That's what
Punk out here burying the dreams of the Maverick. Main event of WrestleMania.
The men inside this ring.
Last time CM Punk was a world champion, eggs were about 12, I think. $12 a dozen. I think he buys the eggs, etc.
Incredible moment inside the Elimination Chamber is said and done.
They're going to chant for it.
Cena has been more than ever. Cena has been pulled in so many different directions over the past. Father Time here tonight. Or will CM Punk main event his first game? Paying some homage to Canada.
Now we can get down. Yeah.
John Cena's in the Money in the Bank that 2025 would be his retirement and perhaps win a 17th in record-setting world. After the fabric of this company in many different ways over the past couple of decades. John Cena. Punk, nice takedown of Cena into the corner now. Punk with a running out.
It's counter for counter.
Down in the middle of the ring. Punk went toward the corner. John now in position for the GTS. Has Punk got a tap?
Was not. Do you want this WrestleMania main event, Punk?
Just John.
Or sheer agony, but Punk willing his way out.
Device locked in. What is Cena gonna do?
Of any quarter.
That was vintage Punk there.
Elimination-Chamber.
Two of the best in history.
Top rope, CM Punk looking to take out John Cena. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins back.
Well, you've got John Cena down, put him away for good.
Powerful John Cena powering Punk up. Punk hits out at two.
Well, CM Punk has shown that dogged determination, pulling out his greatest hits, perhaps his greatest hit on Punk. Is not going down without a major fight. Not
a point of desperation when he could not put Punk away with the attitude adjustment career. And now Seth Rollins turns his attention to John and tries to. Oh!
Once.
A little opportunity to get back at the man that he really wants to get his.
Distracted by the presence of CM Punk. Now
Rollins can completely turn his obsession to CM Punk. Up, shoulders are down, almost had him. Rollins. Pedigree by Rollins. Right in the middle of the ring.
CM Punk showing the kind of durability that are now a pedigree, and somehow the dreams of Punk on his.
Seth freaking Rollins.
CM Punk.
Standing over top of CM Punk. Alpha-ing.
When Punk said about this company and about him when he left. And now Rollins.
Punk's cranium connected on that steel. Got out of there. And now, with the wind in his.
Rollins now went for a superplex. Punk dropped him on his face. Top.
Oh, yeah.
He'll deliver the elbow to this match. Cena and Punk entered 5 and 6. Oh. Now lifting up Rollins up for the GTS. Rollins, though, looking to slip. Rollins going to power Punk up.
And then
Rollins into the cover. Oh.
This is what CM Punk can do. He can keep the foot on the gas.
Well, CM Punk in the world carries some real weight once again.
Now is heading up to the second rope, maybe looking for a super. Cena looking for an AA. Seth trying to fight out of this. AA! Cover by Punk.
Rollins has been eliminated.
When Rollins said to cover, it put Cena away. He didn't do that. He turned to
15 years of hatred inside Seth Rollins has cost him way of victory.
And now, Cena has a necessary win. John wanted to shake CM Punk's hand.
We've already had that pod.
Cena! AA to Punk! Cover for
9-9-9-9.
Two combatants, what they see as their destiny.
Two legends.
Punk trying to fight out of this. Remember, rope don't.
Oh, God.
A stomp by Seth Rollins.
A stomp
for the ring. STF is in. Rollins trying to survive. Rollins looking on. Officials right there. Seth Rollins just
is your winner, John.
Tied Triple H with his 4th win. The face of that generation.
Smiles do not tell the full story on how this one went down. And then the big hitter, Logan Paul, started chewing up the opposite.
But instead, then Drew McIntyre would Claymore Cena. Damien.
Drew's obsession with Cena cost him.
It was eased out of this match, and then we were down to 4. A go-to-sleep courtesy of CM Punk right to the...
Cena out to lunch when he put Cena through. And again, this is the point I was making. Right here, Cena away here, but his obsession with Punk cost him.
And you're bitter like Seth freaking Rollins had got the job done against his most different stuff than the rest of them.
John Cena with an AA.
The ultimate 1-2 one, and just when CM Punk was getting involved with side of the chamber, leaving the easiest task
in his career, would take advantage of the stop, would lock in the ST Mania.
WrestleMania.
And an opportunity from this man.
Glad you made it. They know it. They know it's you and me at WrestleMania.
Special power.
Pouring out of Cody Rhodes.
Dana, who had an incredible 2-year rivalry.
Cody Rhodes, I'll open my arms. You will come to me. Embrace you as my champion. I want your mind. I want your soul. If the answer is yes, then tonight, the dream died.
My soul. Because I...
Scott Burton, Sage in the corner. The Rage Sage. There's
your main event for WrestleMania. John. What the hell are you doing?
the final boss.
Cena with...
And Cody could have had every roll. The final boss said so.
These have consequences.
Come on, John, just stop. Why does he need to sell out? Come on, enough already. Somebody stop this, John. What are you doing? Wants to go out like this.
People will stoop to whatever depth it's
there. He's gonna stoop to this shit. You gotta be kidding me. This. Somebody stop.
Wake up call.
Cody is absolutely helpless.
Next.
Come on, guys, just stop this. This isn't worth it. This isn't.
John Cena with no soul. Lay lifeless in Toronto.
Disgusting.
Your imagination is there is not a soul on planet Earth.
Millions of children around the world that look up to this man.
What are you gonna do, Cole? You gonna get in there?
Nobody wants to switch places with him.
लोगों का आपके हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल जिसका नाम है इनसाइड रहस्य। तो मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, इनसाइड रहस्य यूट्यूब चैनल पर एक बार फिर से नई वीडियो ले आप लोगों के सामने लेकर हाजिर हैं। और देखिए मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, आज का हमारा टॉपिक होने वाला है काफी ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग, क्योंकि आज हम बात करने वाले हैं दुनिया के टॉप एयर डिफेंस किस किस के पास है, उसके बारे में यहाँ पर पूरा डिटेल से आप लोगों को बातचीत करने वाले हैं। तो मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, बिल्कुल आपको हर एक चीज डिटेल से बताने वाले हैं। तो अगर आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा, वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा, और ऐसे ही वीडियो हम आप लोगों के लिए लाते रहते हैं, तो बिल्कुल भी मिस मत कीजिएगा। तो चलिए बात कर लेते हैं कि कौन से है वो एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम जो दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा ताकतवर हैं और बहुत ही ज्यादा उन्हें महारत हासिल है, वो यानी कि एयर डिफेंस उनका इतना तगड़ा है कि उन्हें कोई भी तोड़ पाना, भेद पाना किसी के भी बस की बात नहीं है। तो देखिए दोस्तों, दुनिया के पास एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम में कुछ ऐसे तकनीक है जो हवाई सुरक्षा सबसे ज्यादा आज की दुनिया में जो सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी चीज है वो है किसी भी देश का हवाई सुरक्षा। क्योंकि दोस्तों यही कारण है कि इस सुरक्षा को न होने से जो हवाई हमले होते हैं बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं। तो हर एक देश अपना जो एयर डिफेंस है उसे मजबूत करने में लगा हुआ है। तो इसके हिसाब से जो एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जिन्हें एयर डिफेंस सेंटर कहा मैनेज करते हैं, और बात करेंगे कि एयर डिफेंस किस तरह के हवाई हमलों से रक्षा करवाते हैं, और इसमें से ड्रोन से उत्पन्न होने वाला खतरा भी शामिल हो सकता है। तो ऐसे जो दुनिया के सबसे ताकतवर एयर डिफेंस सेंटर हैं, अब उनके बारे में बात करते हैं। तो देखिए गाइस, नंबर 1 के ऊपर जो आता है एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम में सबसे ज्यादा मजबूत है, तो वो किसी भी देश की सुरक्षा एक महत्वपूर्ण सुरक्षा होती है, और दूसरा उसको हवाई हमलों से रोकने और दूसरे जहाजों के हमले को बेअसर करने के लिए डिजाइन किए गए कुछ एयर डिफेंस सेंटर, उनके बारे में अब बात करते हैं। देखिए नंबर 1 के ऊपर रखा है S-400 ट्रायम्फ है। ये जो डिफेंस सिस्टम है जिसका रूस का डिफेंस सिस्टम है, जिसे S-400 ट्रायम्फ कहा जाता है, तो दुनिया का सबसे तगड़ा एयर डिफेंस सेंटर है। बताया कि आपको रशिया के पास है, इसका नाम S-400 ट्रायम्फ है, और इसमें रूसी कंपनी अल्माज सेंट्रल डिजाइन ब्यूरो ने विकसित किया है। इसको विकसित करने का काम रूस की ही कंपनी ने किया है, अपने देश के लिए एक दमदार वेपन बनाया है, एयर डिफेंस सेंटर बनाया है। और S-4 सिस्टम में एक तरह से यह कई तरह के जो डिफेंस हमले होते हैं उन्हें एक ही समय में नाकामयाब करने में सक्षम है। यह 56 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तक विमान और क्रूज विमानों सहित कई प्रकार के खतरों को निपट सकता है। यह गाइस देखिए, रसिया अपने सबसे डिफेंस सेंटर इसलिए कहा जाता है क्योंकि यह आकाश में जमीन से 56 किलोमीटर ऊपर तक जो हवाई हमले होते हैं उन्हें ये जो S-400 ट्रायम्फ कहा जाता है, ये उन हमलों को रोक सकता है। और इस रेंज में 54 रेंज में जो भी हथियार या कोई भी लड़ाकू विमान है उन्हें धराशायी करने में सक्षम है। यह सिस्टम किन किन देशों के पास है? यह भारत और चीन के पास भी मौजूद है। गाइस, रशिया के पास तो ये है, यह भारत के पास भी यह एयर सिस्टम मौजूद है। तो गाइस, इसलिए नंबर 1 पर जो सिस्टम आता है, जो कौन से देश है जो अपने एयर डिफेंस का सबसे ज्यादा मजबूत है, वो है रशिया। S-4 ट्रायम्फ के साथ ये नंबर 1 के ऊपर आता है। बात करते हैं सेकंड के बारे में कि सेकंड नंबर पर कौन सा एयर वो आता है डिफेंस सेंटर। दूसरे नंबर के ऊपर आता है डेविड स्लिंग, जो कि एक डिफेंस सिस्टम का नाम है, और यह इजराइल का डिफेंस सिस्टम है। इजराइल ने इसका जो नाम डेविड स्लिंग क्यों दिया, उसके पीछे कारण है क्योंकि यह दुनिया का सबसे तगड़ा दूसरे नंबर पर आने वाला ये सिस्टम है और इसे नाम दिया गया था डेविड स्लिंग। इसे अमेरिकी, रशियन और इजराइल राइफल एडवांस डिफेंस सिस्टम ने साथ में किया है। इसको बनाने के लिए इजराइल ने गाइज अपनी जो टेक्नोलॉजी है उसको यूज किया और साथ में जो अमेरिका की टेक्नोलॉजी है उसको भी साथ में यूज किया और एक ऐसा सिस्टम बना दिया है एयर डिफेंस सेंटर कि वो बहुत ही ज्यादा दमदार है और काफी ज्यादा अच्छा है। तो इस सिस्टम के बारे में आगे बात करें तो इसे मध्यम से लंबी दूरी की एंटी बैलिस्टिक मिसाइलें और सतह में हवा में मार करने वाली मिसाइलें शामिल है। गाइस डिफेंस सेंटर में आप लोगों को बता दिया कि जो मध्यम गति की और लंबी गति की जो एंटी बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल हैं, जो एंटी ब्लास्टिक मिसाइल हैं, उनका यूज किया जाता है और यह 300 किलोमीटर तक की रेंज वाली प्रणाली स्टर्नर इंटरसेप्टर मिसाइल का प्रयोग करता है। गाइस यह 300 किलोमीटर के एरिया में आने वाली मिसाइलों को वहां पर टैकल करने में पूरी तरह से सक्षम है, जो 15 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तक पहुंच सकती है। 15 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तक पहुंच सकती है। तो यह अपने आप में बहुत ही ज्यादा मजबूत है और दमदार है। तो चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं और बात करते हैं कि नंबर 3 के ऊपर कौन सा वो डिफेंस सिस्टम है जिसका जो बहुत ही ज्यादा मजबूत है और इस लिस्ट में नंबर 3 के ऊपर आता है। तो इस लिस्ट में हम 3 नंबर पर आपको बताने जा रहे हैं कौन सा है वो नाम। देखिए 3rd नंबर पर रखा है S300VM। इस डिफेंस सिस्टम इसके बारे में बात करेंगे कि किस देश का है डिफेंस सिस्टम और कैसे काम कर। देखिए S300VM दुनिया का तीसरा सबसे शक्तिशाली एयर डिफेंस सेंटर है और इसे एंटे 2500 के नाम से भी जाना जाता है। इसका जो फर्स्ट नेम तो हो गया S300VM और जो इसका सेकंड नाम है इसे एंटे 2500 के नाम से भी जाना जाता है और ये तीसरा सबसे ज्यादा है, सबसे मजबूत डिफेंस है। क्यों है मजबूत इसके बारे में देखिए। इस सिस्टम को अल्माज एंटे ने विकसित किया था। जो अल्माज एंटे वैज्ञानिक है उन्होंने इसको निजात किया था। यह एक लंबी दूरी की मल्टी चैनल एंटी बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल रक्षा प्रणाली है। कैसी रक्षा प्रणाली है? यह है एंटी बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल रक्षा प्रणाली, जिसका क्या काम है? यह छोटी और मध्यम दूरी की जो बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल है, एरोबोलिस्टिक क्रूज मिसाइलें, फिक्स्ड विंग विमानों और गाइडेंड मिसाइलों को गिरा सकता है। ये जो हमने आपको सभी चीजें बताई, यह सभी चीजों को इस डिफेंस सेंटर में क्षमता है कि यह गिरा सकता है, जैसे कि बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल, एरोबोलिस्टिक क्रूज मिसाइल, फिक्स्ड विंग विमान, इन सभी को यह आराम से गिरा सकता है। और S300VM की रेंज 200 किलोमीटर की है और 30 किलोमीटर तक की ऊंचाई पर लक्ष्य तक पहुंच पाता है। यानी कि जो इसकी लंबाई में यह 300 किलोमीटर तक मार कर सकता है और ऊंचाई में 30 किलोमीटर तक के एरिया को यह कवर कर सुरक्षा प्रदान करता है। तो इस कारण यह नंबर 3rd के ऊपर आता है इस लिस्ट में। तो चलिए अभी आगे बढ़ते हैं नंबर 4th के बारे में कि नंबर 4th पर कौन सा है वो डिफेंस सेंटर जो काम आता है। देखिए नंबर 4th के ऊपर आता है टर्मिनल हाई एल्टीट्यूड एरिया डिफेंस, जिसकी फुल फॉर्म तो हमने आपको बता दी, टर्मिनल हाई एल्टीट्यूड एरिया डिफेंस, जिसे THAAD के नाम से जाना जाता है। और ये डिफेंस सेंटर किसका है, किस देश का है, क्यों ये मशहूर है, उसके बारे में अब आपको बताएंगे। देखिए दोस्तों, इस सिस्टम को अमेरिकी एंटी बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल डिफेंस सेंटर सिस्टम कहते हैं। यह अमेरिका के द्वारा विकसित किया गया था और इसे दुनिया का सबसे चौथा एयर डिफेंस सेंटर माना जाता है। और इसका उद्देश्य सामाजिक और थिएटर बैलिस्टिक मिसाइलों सहित जो स्तरूपतापूर्वक आने वाले खतरों से रक्षा करना है। तो इस कारण यह काफी ज्यादा मशहूर है। और बताते हैं इसकी जो इसे अपने 16 इंटरसेप्ट परीक्षणों में 100% सफलता दर मिली, यानी कि इसको 16 बार इसका प्रयोग किया गया था टर्मिनल हाई एल्टीट्यूड एरिया डिफेंस सेंटर का, और 16 में से 16 बार यह कामयाब रहा है उस हमले को रोकने के लिए। इस कारण इसकी जो सिस्टम की जो ऊंचाई है वो लगभग 150 मीटर तक की ऊंचाई तक यह पहुंच सकता है। 150 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तक यह मार कर सकता है। और इसकी सिस्टम की जो सीमा है वो अधिकतम सीमा लगभग 2 200 किलोमीटर है। तो यह अपने आप में काफी ज्यादा मजबूत सिस्टम है और इसी मजबूती के कारण इसे नंबर 4 के ऊपर रखा है THAAD को। और यही है दुनिया का सबसे चौथा खतरनाक है जो अमेरिका के द्वारा ही अमेरिका की एंटी बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल डिफेंस सेंटर है और यही इसका डेवलपर भी है। अब बात करते हैं इस लिस्ट में, आगे बढ़ते हैं और नंबर 5 के ऊपर आते हैं कि नंबर 5 पर कौन सा है वो डिफेंस सेंटर जो इतना ज्यादा मजबूती से काम कर रहा है। देखिए नंबर 5 के ऊपर जो इस लिस्ट में हमने रखा है उसका नाम है MIM 104 पैट्रियट और MIM 104 पैट्रियट ये नंबर 5 के ऊपर आता है। इसे पैट्रिक रेसियान और लॉकहीड मार्टिन द्वारा विकसित किया गया था। इसको जो विकसित करने वाले जो व्यक्ति हैं उनका नाम था पैट्रियन रेथियान और लॉकहीड और मार्टिन, ये द्वारा विकसित किया गया था। और इसे दुनिया का 5वां सबसे शक्तिशाली एयर डिफेंस सेंटर कहा जाता है। क्यों कहा जाता है, इसके पीछे क्या रीजन है, इसके क्या क्या विशेषताएं हैं और उनके बारे में आपको बताते हैं। देखिए MIM 104 पैट्रिक की रेंज लगभग 170 किलोमीटर और अधिकतम ऊंचाई सीमा 24 किलोमीटर है। यह 170 किलोमीटर तक के एरिया को आसानी से कवर कर सकती है और जो इसकी ऊंचाई पर वो 24 किलोमीटर है जो 24 किलोमीटर तक के क्षमता में रक्षा कर सकती है। और इस मिसाइल की लंबाई 5 फीट और 700 किलोग्राम है। 5 मीटर इसकी लंबाई है और 700 किलोग्राम इसका वजन है जो इसे सामरिक बैलिस्टिक मिसाइलों, क्रूज मिसाइलों और उन्नत विमानों का मुकाबला करने में सक्षम बनाती है। तो मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। इनसाइड रिसर्च यूट्यूब चैनल पर ऐसे ही वीडियो हम आप लोगों के लिए लाने की कोशिश करते रहते हैं। तो चलिए मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, आशा करते हैं कि आज की जानकारी आपको पसंद आई होगी। आज का वीडियो का टॉपिक था दुनिया के सबसे मजबूत डिफेंस सेंटर, डिफेंस कौन कौन से हैं और उनमें से हमने आपको टॉप 5 के बारे में जानकारी दे दी है। तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम आपको मिलेंगे किसी और महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी के साथ में। तब तक के लिए इनसाइड यूट्यूब चैनल पर जुड़े रहने के लिए आप लोगों का धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, बाय बाय।